and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Certified Podcast proudly brings to you the greatest podcast in the world. It is Nick and Pete's Podcast. Let's get ready to listen.
You know, I did that all by myself.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's close enough. All right, there we go.
It's very fancy.
It's very comfortable here.
Hi, Uncle Nicky.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think we're going to talk about baseball.
Oh, yeah. Best sport there is.
I think so. It's the only one I watch.
Yeah. Got playoffs starting on Tuesday.
Yankees Twins.
Yeah. It should be an interesting game.
It really should.
Twins don't do too well at Yankee Stadium now.
No, they really don't.
Since the 90s in the playoffs.
I think that one guy's really good. That's it.
Who?
Oh, the guy who's going to pitch the game. What's his name?
Santana's been really good since he joined the Twins.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting up there, though, isn't he?
Oh, he's got to be. 'Cause he was in the playoffs when they played the Tigers or something, didn't they? Isn't that who he beat? I don't know. Making stuff up.
No, he was on the Angels when the Angels were in that run.
Oh, there we go. The Angels.
He was young there.
When they win the World Series.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That was 2000 and early 2000 something.
Yeah, so he's been around. But I think he pitched against the Yankees last week.
He did. How'd he do?
I don't even know.
Me either. Thank God we have all our facts straight.
I know.
You know who I'm really excited about?
I just know the Yankees changed Saravino's rotation, so the Twins didn't see him.
Why would they? What for the they want him for the first
Yeah,
game?
Saravino didn't pitch against the Twins all year, and he was supposed to pitch the last series, so they changed the rotation around so they didn't see him.
Why would they do that?
So the hitters don't know what to expect.
Oh, that's right. I think I heard someone say that.
Yeah, probably me.
It might have been you.
Let's see what Santana did.
So it's going to be Severino versus
Santana.
Irvin Santana.
Yeah.
That should be a good game.
Yeah. I think it's going to be low scoring unless the Yankees could get that pitch count up and get to their bullpen.
If you don't look at the microphone, it doesn't pick up your voice.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to pull up Santana stats here.
All right, I'll fill the time. Pull them up. I'm excited because I think Bartolo Colon might actually win a ring this year if the Twins win.
I don't think either team have a shot against the Indians.
I think that the Indians are going to lose, and the Twins are going to win the World Series. I think that it's going to be Twins Rockies. How about that? Say something funny, Mike.
That is pretty funny. Twins Rockies.
Yeah. Could you imagine? No one would watch that World Series.
Yeah.
That would have to be like the lowest ratings in the world.
Twins Rockies. Yeah.
Yeah, two of the smallest markets.
When was the last time the Twins were in the World Series? Kirby Puckett.
Oh man, remember that?
I
When
remember him.
And he could barely see anything.
Yeah, the poor guy.
Oh man,
Irvin Santana. I'm struggling here.
it's okay. Take your time.
Not going anywhere.
I think that the Yankees actually have a very good chance of doing pretty well. I don't see them beating the Red Sox.
It's all about the pitching.
It really, I mean, is Sale really falling apart?
A lot of innings.
A lot of innings, and he's struggling.
A lot of miles.
Hard.
I mean, Red Sox against the Astros, that's not an easy series either.
Yeah, I guess not. So the Yankees are going to end up playing the Astros?
No, Yankees play. Winner of the Yankees Twins play Cleveland.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no one's getting out of that series.
Yeah, so. I mean, either way, Yankees overachieved this year.
Yeah, well, considering they were supposed to be rebuilding, and how'd that turn out? They won 90 wins. Won 90 games.
Oh, here we go. Game logs. Finally, Santana beat the Yankees last week. When was that? August.
For the Yankees to survive, Judge needs to be Judge. Sanchez needs to learn how to catch the ball. And
their starting pitchers need to go 6 innings.
yeah, that's all you need.
Their 4 relievers could each pitch inning.
Yeah.
Santana lost 2-1.
That's it?
Yeah. 5 2/3 he pitched.
All right.
So they didn't keep him in that long.
Oh, well, who was he pitching against? Probably Sonny Gray.
I think it was Sonny Gray, actually.
Remember that time Sonny Gray went to the Yankees and pitched in 10 games, and the Yankees scored like 4 runs for him in 10 games?
Yeah, they seem not to hit when Sonny's on the mound.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
But
he could have just stayed on the A's if he wanted to do that.
I'm guessing if the Yankees win, he'll be the number 2 starter.
Behind Severino.
I think Tanaka will probably get game 1.
Oh, yeah, Tanaka.
Because he's been pitching pretty good since he came back.
It's going to be Tanaka.
He had 14 strikeouts last game.
Yeah.
Ago.
That was like in the 6th inning. He had 14 strikeouts or something crazy like
Tanaka. And then probably Gray and then Severino pitch game 3.
On short rest?
No, game 3 will probably be.
Is there like 4 days off in between like the wild card game and the beginning of the series?
No. When would that start? I had that up.
Because I think it would make sense if it was Tanaka, Sonny Gray, Severino, and CC if they need him.
Yeah.
But I don't know, or they could just do all or nothing in that last game and just let CC start and then bring in Tanaka to relief and then.
Let's go on MLB.com and see when this.
That's what I think.
Thursday would be game 1.
So
Thursday.
Oh, so it's
Friday.
4 days from today, which that's when the divisions was it division series.
Yeah, division.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. It's 4 days until from Sunday to Thursday.
So from Tuesday, game 3 would be on Sunday. Game 3's on Sunday. Rest.
So Thursday, Saturday, Sunday?
Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Game 1's on Thursday. Game 2's on Friday.
Why
and then
would they not have a game on a Saturday when people could actually watch? They're trying to get a primetime market on a Friday?
You got Cubs Nationals.
On Saturday?
Yeah, and you got game 2 of the Dodgers.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. I forgot that there's 2 different leagues.
Yeah. Yeah, we always forget about the NL.
And I'm an NL guy.
You are.
And you know what? I'm rooting for the Astros this year.
So if Kershaw pitched yesterday.
Pitched yesterday, which means he'll be more than ready because there's not a game until Thursday. That's 5 days.
Yeah, but they're saying they're not going to put him on early rest, so he's probably not pitching game 1.
It's not early rest. It's 5 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's 5 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday would be the 5th day. So he does.
Okay.
So that's 4 days technically, I guess. Whatever. I don't know.
think they play on.
I don't know how these
Only
bitches.
the AL plays on Thursday. So
that's
the Friday. So Friday would be. Oh no, they already announced Kershaw's the only pitcher listed in this whole.
Oh, okay.
And
That
for
makes
sale.
sense.
So I guess Astros haven't named who their starter's going to be yet.
Obviously, it's going to be Keuchel. I mean, let's not be silly. What do you got? Pitch Lance McCullers to start. Mike Fiers, does he even pitch?
I don't think.
Does he even start anymore?
Is he even on a team anymore?
Yeah, he is. He's got to be.
Let's see.
I mean, they do have that guy they got from Toronto, Liriano.
Isn't he in the bullpen now?
Yeah, he's in the bullpen. That was their big move at the deadline. Remember that?
Yeah. A lot of.
Verlander.
Verlander will probably pitch game 1.
There you go.
Post deadline move.
That was a good move.
Here come the Buccaneers about to punch it in.
We don't talk about the NFL on this podcast, Nikki.
Yeah.
We can, just not today. Today's we can talk about whatever we want. We got a lot of time to kill.
Yeah.
It's only been 9 minutes.
Who am I looking for? The Astros staff?
Houston. American League now. American League West. Remember when they were in the National League Central?
That was a long time ago. And the Brewers used to be in the AL Central.
That's right. And now there's 15 teams in both leagues. So now we have to have interleague play. We have to have it.
It has to. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Verlander game 1.
Mm-hmm. Verlander, Keuchel, Lance McCullers. I'll take that.
When did they get clippered?
Right. They got him right after the deadline. Picked him off of waivers, I think.
Oh, he was part of the Sonny Gray trade?
No.
Oh, he just...
Clipper was on 14s this year, I think.
Let's take a look at season stats.
Because I think Clippard was on They got him from the White Sox, and they released him. White Sox released him. They picked him up after he left. Was he on the Yankees again this year?
He was on the Yankees. I think he in the Fraser trade.
No. He went to the White Sox. Oh yeah, he went to the White Sox in the Fraser trade.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Oh shit.
that can't be important. I should probably put that in mute, huh? Oh, it's telling me that the Mets are losing 6-0 in the 6th inning. Cool.
Meet the Mets.
I could have told you that. I wonder if anyone's playing. I wonder if Terry Collins left. Do you think he even bothered staying?
He should have left a long time ago.
So I have an announcement to make that everyone's probably going to know already, but Terry Collins is resigning at the end of today's game, and he is getting a front office job just like the Phillies did with their manager, who got fired. They fired the manager.
Who, Ryan Sandberg?
He hasn't been the manager there in forever, Nikki.
Oh, sorry.
I don't even know what the guy's name is, to be honest with you. Pete McCannon or something like that. I made that up. Isn't that football? Something? I don't know what that is. I forget what his name is. It doesn't really matter. The moral of the story is they fired him and then gave him an office job. I don't know what that's all about.
It's a position. I need a nice office job for an MLB team.
Right?
I mean, I do pretty good in MLB to show building a franchise.
You do.
I do. Get those nice young players.
Yeah, so
do we really think the Yankees are minus 240 against the Twins?
I don't know.
Is the ghost of Jeter that...
What?
Ghost of Jeter at Yankee Stadium?
You think Didi Gregorius is going to hit a clutch 2-run home run?
He's been clutch since the Yankees got him.
He has been really good, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They've all been really good. Everyone's really overperformed this year.
Yeah. I think next year... I don't know if we're going to see Judge hit 50-plus next year. Hope so.
You think? Maybe. I mean,
I
if he
think we
stays
need
healthy.
Bird to be healthy. I think he's going to be solid.
He really needs to start being the bird that he's supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, if he's healthy. I mean, he's got some back issues right now.
Kid's got more issues than I don't know. I don't get it.
So,
I'm going to say something about the Yankees and the fact that they totally misused Chris Carter at the beginning of the year. I'm telling you that because Chris Carter hit 44 home runs last year, and the Yankees used him as a part-time first baseman.
yeah, I don't understand why they signed him if they weren't going to put him in the lineup every day.
Like, he was supposed to be... I just assumed he was supposed to be the DH. But then they also signed Holiday. And it was like, why did you sign Chris Carter? Like, the point was he's supposed to go to American League teams so he could be a DH and not have to play the field. That's the way I was looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
But they got him for $3.5 million
Yeah.
for 1 year. And then they released him. They paid him anyway.
Well, they're funny. They released him and then had to sign him again 2 days later.
Oh, yeah, because
Tyler Austin got hurt.
That's right. And then they dropped him again.
Yes.
And now he doesn't have a job. Thanks, Yankees. Don't worry about that guy's family. He'll be all right.
Nobody picked him up?
No, I don't think so.
Good old Roto World. Let's see what they say.
I'm really confused about why the Rockies signed Ryan Howard and never brought him up for a September call-up.
I can give you an answer. Chris Carter's on the Braves.
Is he on the Braves or is he just in the organization?
Oh, wait, hang on. There's 2 Chris Carters here.
Oh.
Whoop.
What?
Oh, there's the old one. He's on Oakland.
Oakland. Oh, that poor guy.
Athletics signed Cart to a minor league contract.
Could you imagine?
July 19th. So.
Let me tell you something about the fact that Oakland signed him to a minor league contract. The entire team is a giant minor league contract.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Moneyball was on last night.
I've never seen the whole movie.
One of the greatest movies.
I enjoyed what I saw, but I've never seen the whole movie.
It's a very good movie. A lot of good quotes.
All right, so what else? We got
Twins Yankees. Santana Zeravino.
Okay.
Yankees for some reason minus 240.
And the Rocks are playing the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, you got
Robbie Ray.
John Gray pitching versus Greinke.
Oh, Greinke.
Gray missed a good part of the season this year. He only had 20 starts, I think.
And he's in the Cy Young talk, and he only has 20 starts.
He's in the Cy Young? No, he can't.
He's 17-3.
No. I got his stats right here.
Unless I'm thinking of someone else. I'm pretty sure he's 17-3 though.
10-4. 3.67 ERA. It's actually not bad for missing a whole bunch of starts.
Oh, 10-4.
Yeah,
Who am I thinking? Oh, that's what's his name? Kershaw is 17-3.
probably.
He's probably 18-3 now. I think he won today.
So, Greinke went 2-1 in 5 starts against Colorado this year.
2-1 with 5 starts.
Yeah, 2 no decisions.
No.
Only one game he pitched, he gave up 4 runs. Other games he only gave up 2, even to no decisions.
Rockies aren't beating Arizona, right?
I think Arizona's just hot at the right time.
They made a lot of good signings. I know that.
That JD Martinez has been.
Oh, he was
Really good
last
trade.
year's Cespedes. No, was that 2 years ago? Cespedes.
Yes.
When the Mets got him.
Yeah.
He was this year's Cespedes.
Martinez.
On fire, absolute fire. Out of control.
Let me see here. Martinez.
Who else is on that team?
That's what I'm pulling up right now.
Wellington Castillo. He's been a surprise. He's killing it out there too.
And obviously you got Goldschmidt, who's in MVP talks every year.
Wait a second. Wellington Castillo's not on that team anymore, is he?
No.
He got traded.
Ionetta's the catcher.
Where did Castillo go? Where? Hold on.
I think
Let me
he's
find
in Baltimore.
out. Okay, Google.
Baltimore.
Hold on. Okay, looked it up. Is on Baltimore.
Oh, we're back.
We never left.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So,
All right.
what else we got? We got.
Let's go back to Arizona, I guess.
Yeah, let's go back to Arizona. Okay. So Arizona is going to have Greinke, Robbie Ray. Who's their third starter?
Walker.
Taiwan Raw.
Yeah.
Ah, they got him from Seattle for
Yeah, that
the
was a
shortstop.
trade, right? Oh, for Segura?
Yeah, Gene Segura. That's
It's a
what it was.
bad trade.
That trade for who?
What?
Who had the worst end of the deal?
Seattle.
You think so?
Oh,
Segura was awesome this year.
was he?
Yeah, just Seattle's just terrible. Seattle does not know how to win.
You giving up a young arm, though.
I personally wouldn't have done it. I always liked Taiwan Walker. I liked watching him.
Oh, man.
You know,
Yeah,
for years now, but I don't know.
I just think Arizona's got the more complete lineup.
Yeah.
I mean, Colorado, they got the third baseman.
Nolan Arenado.
Yeah. I mean, Cargo's should be looking for retirement soon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He's having a little bit of a resurgence at the end of the year, but too little, too
Yeah.
late.
Usually he's hurt at this time of the year.
Yeah, exactly. But Mark Reynolds is having an amazing year.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, Mark Reynolds has 30 home runs, I think. I mean, he struck out like 495 times, but he has but everyone does that now.
Thought he was still in the Mets.
That's a different Reynolds, you silly kid.
Let's see here.
He's having a good year. DJ LeMay, who had another good year.
Yeah, and a solid contact hitter.
Yeah. Always up there with the average and everything for a batting title.
Trevor Story.
Oh, what a Trevor Story.
He kind of had a disappointment this year.
He's very hit or miss.
He's batting low, 235, 237.
Yeah. What do you have? 18, 19 home runs?
24.
Oh, you got up to 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
But compared to last year, they got the guy in the minors, too. That's probably be ready for next year. Shortstop that they drafted 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Who was the guy they brought up last year at the end of the year? And for some reason not playing this year. He was really good at the end of last year. He was supposed to replace. He played instead of Trevor Story because Trevor Story got hurt.
I don't remember.
I was thinking of David Dahl. I wasn't thinking of the shortstop. The shortstop was Christian Adams.
Oh, yeah, he's not that good.
No, I don't know why I thought that, but David Dahl, he said he's hurt this year.
Yeah, he was one of the prospects to watch out for in fantasy. And he hurt to start the season, and just, I don't know.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
haven't really heard his name all year.
Well, I want you to say something nice about Charlie Blackmon. Go.
He's a really good hitter.
He is.
He, him and Nolan in the middle of that lineup.
Well, he's not in the middle of the lineup. He leads off.
Blackmon leads off.
Yeah.
Power hitter.
He's not a power hitter. He's just a stolen base guy. He just hits home runs.
Well, he's a power hitter.
He's like Ricky.
He was in the home run derby.
I know. That's what's crazy. He's their leadoff hitter. They got him. It's him, and then LeMahieu, I think, and then Story, then Arenado or something like that. I don't know. Probably should have did my research before I started talking.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, if they do beat Arizona, I don't think they match up well with the Dodgers.
Oh no, the Dodgers will send
They
them
just
home.
don't. I don't think they have the pitching.
No, they don't.
I think Arizona could give Dodgers a hard time.
I'm pretty sure the only person I know on Colorado is John Gray.
Their pitchers, they got a couple young guys. Freeland.
I don't know much about them. They're on the other side of the world there.
Yeah. Freeland. He started off really good.
They play really late at night. I can't stay up for that. Very, very busy. Very busy trying to go to sleep.
They had Chatwood, who pitched really good at the beginning of the year, but
Tyler Chatwood.
he was an Angel too.
He was, right? That's why I know who he is. Because I like the Angels. Because of my boys Pujols and Trout. I still love Pujols.
I hate him.
Why do you hate Pujols?
Never liked him.
Really? He is, without a doubt, my favorite player in the American League.
You think he juiced?
No. No, because he's still doing it.
But he's not a 300 hitter. Hasn't been a 300 hitter.
But he's still hitting over
Since
40
they
home
started
runs.
tested.
He hit 40 home runs last year.
He did have a good year. This year, I don't think he...
I don't think he was amazing this year, but he's got over 600 and he's going to Hall of Fame. I really don't think he juiced.
He had 23 this year.
That's not bad for an 85-year-old man.
Yeah, he's pretty old.
He's our age, actually. He's 36. He might be 37 now. He might have had a birthday. We don't even know about it. I didn't send him a card.
Yeah, not a fan of him. I am a fan of Mike Trout.
We have to love Mike Trout, New Jersey's finest.
So what do you think? Him or Judge MVP?
Oh, Judge. It's unfortunate, but it's Judge because he got hurt.
So Judge wins MVP and Rookie of the Year.
Oh, yeah. He would win Cy Young if he pitched a game, probably. I mean, he might as well just give him everything. I'm going to give him the Rolaids Reliever of the Year. I don't know. It's crazy.
Cy Young will be Kluber or Sale?
Sale.
Let's see what Kluber's.
It's going to be Sale. Kluber was a little mushy in the middle.
Kluber. They did win like 90 games in a row, though. Kluber, 18-4.
Those 4 games. He lost like 4 games in a row.
265 strikeouts.
Holy, well, yeah, but Sale has 300 and something.
Let's see, Sale.
Yeah, Sale went nuts this year on the strikeouts.
I don't know. 17-8.
17-8.
Kluber had a better record. 308 strikeouts.
308 strikeouts.
Is that 20 more strikeouts?
What'd you say Kluber had?
285.
Wait, Kluber?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Keuchel.
Oh, no, Keuchel's not in there.
No. Oh, Kluber. Yeah.
I think Kluber's going to end up winning.
He might. It's going to be him or Sale. I don't know how I got those two mixed up, but I did.
Yeah.
National League. Kershaw or Kershaw? Maybe
yeah,
Kershaw?
I don't even know who's...
Kershaw.
Yeah. The same Votto might beat out Goldschmidt.
You think so?
That's what?
He's the most valuable player of the worst team in baseball? Like, I don't...
He is the most valuable player of the worst team in baseball.
I mean, shit.
Wow. 319, 36 home runs.
He's awesome.
100 RBIs.
Votto's... He's always been awesome. Remember when he decided that he didn't need to hit home runs and he was just going to walk every game?
Yeah, what was that? 3 years ago?
Yeah. And then, like, last year, he's like, I'm going to start hitting home runs again. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was in a pretty good position when I had Hanley and him as keepers.
I could imagine you were.
It was so 1 year I bet Hanley $50 to win MVP. Him and Votto were both 35-1.
Okay.
And TJ told me, why don't you just do 25 on each? And I said, no, just do it on Hanley, and Votto won MVP that year.
Oh. Fair
Just
enough.
a little gambling story there.
Hey, man.
So
You can't win them all.
Goldschmidt, 299.
How many home
36 home runs.
runs? RBIs?
120.
Oh.
So got him in RBIs.
It means if he gets a hit today, he has
Votto's got him in average, and they're tied for home runs.
But the RBIs are...
Yeah, I would think you would.
I mean, if he gets a hit today, he's hitting 300. Right?
I guess there's two ways to look at it. Votto did this good with nobody protecting him. And Goldschmidt did it with a good lineup.
He had a lot of protection.
A lot of protection. I mean, that whole lineup, 1 through 8.
Yeah.
Could hit.
I guess so.
You got Lamb.
Oh, Jake Lamb.
You know, he hits, what did he hit, 30 this year?
Yeah, I like that guy. Lamb and Martinez and who's that other guy?
You got the Peralta, the outfielder.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, him too. Yeah, that was, I don't know his first name. Certainly not Johnny Peralta. I can tell you that much. He did drugs. He got himself in trouble.
Did he get in trouble this year?
Not this year. It was last year. He got suspended. Don't you remember? And then the Cardinals went up and picked up Miguel Tejada, and then he got hurt like 2 games in.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? I think Paul. That's when Paul DeYoung started playing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Jake Lamb, 30 doubles, 30 home runs.
He only hit 30 doubles? How many times did he strike out? 400?
Where's 151?
Okay, I was going to say.
Led the team in strikeouts. And then you got Pollock coming off that injury last
AJ
year.
Pollock is the man.
267.
He's fast.
Peralta, 293.
Peralta hit 293.
Yeah.
Who else they got?
Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta. Great catcher.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even mention the fact that the Rockies made the trade for Lucroy. So they got him too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's
game changer.
Well, he would have been 2 years ago.
That's what we call a game changer.
Hey, we were talking about catchers. It's a good segue. Okay. Anyway, we never finished talking about NL pitchers.
I think it just starts and stops with Kershaw.
It might. Let's see. What about Jeff Samardzija? Isn't he amazing? No.
Does he still pitch?
The Shark?
Speaking of, Matt Cain retired last game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They let him sign a one-day contract.
Shame. Injuries.
Oh, no, Scherzer. Scherzer's having a better year than Kershaw, I think. He's got 268 strikeouts. DeGrom's got 239. Greinke's got 215. Robbie Ray's got 217. Kershaw only has 202.
Kershaw missed a month.
Yeah. Scherzer missed 2 weeks.
Scherzer's going to miss game 1.
Scherzer led the league with a bunch of other people for complete games with 2. Him and Nova. I don't even know who these other people are.
Wait, Nova on the Pirates?
Yes, he had 2 complete games. Him, Nova, someone named Richard, and Martinez, Jose Martinez. Jose Martinez had a good year too.
Who's Jose Martinez?
Exactly.
Who's Jose?
I don't know.
This is
really,
Jose Ramirez?
I'm on the wrong.
On Cleveland?
This website's not working for me. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so the leader in wins is. Oh, the best win-loss percentage was Alex Wood.
What, 1-0?
Alex Wood. He was like 14-2 or something, wasn't he? So Kershaw is the leader in wins with 18. Then Greinke and Davies had 17, but Davies had an ERA of like 5, I think. He was on Milwaukee. It's not his fault.
Milwaukee.
Which means the good land. Scherzer had 16 wins. Has 16 wins. Strasburg has 15. Imagine Jacob deGrom
On a good team?
Could you imagine, like, on a team where, like, they weren't playing an entire, like, minor league lineup?
Oh, man, they could get a lot of money for him.
Yeah, right. You know what I heard? Thank God, the Mets
Beat the Mets.
are tendering a contract to Matt Harvey at the end of the year. The Mets are tendering a contract to Matt Harvey instead of just letting him go and be terrible somewhere else. I don't understand it. This makes no sense to me.
I pulled up the wrong thing.
Are they going to sign any free agents? Like, what are they going to do, the Mets? What are they going to do?
Go after Moustakas.
But
that would really energize the fan base.
And what are they doing with Don Brown? Throw him away?
Moustakas plays third. You're thinking of Hosmer.
I am. You're right. You're so smart and handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a third baseman because obviously David Wright's never coming back.
And nor do you want him to.
I don't. We're paying him until 2020. We're giving him like $400 billion a year.
So that's,
But insurance is paying for it, so we don't have to worry about it.
that's better than paying Bobby Bonilla.
Oh, yeah.
Touchy subject.
I think that's 1.5 every year, isn't it? For like 30 years or 40 years.
Yeah.
You know who? Someone else did that with their contract.
Albert Bell,
Albert Bell did that.
Baltimore.
I think David Wright did that. I think the last $20 million on his contract is $1 million a year for 20 years. I think he did that. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't feel like looking it up because I don't think it's going to be easy to find. But yeah, I think that's what he did. I don't know. Very, very weird to me that teams would do that. But what's $1 million really a year to a team making?
Yeah.
You know. I don't know. I do know that the Mets are not winning the World Series this year. Fact.
Yeah, that was a waste of a first-round pick for me, for Staffs.
Who knew? Yeah, who knew? I mean, come on.
We should have known.
You should have known better, but you didn't. It's your own fault.
I guess talking about the NL East, we're talking about Nationals versus the Cubs.
Nationals, that's going to be something.
That's going to be the series.
That is going to be a series to remember. You think Murphy's going to explode like he did 2 years ago? He's never repeating that, is he?
He had a good year.
Of course he had a good year, but
Good year.
I don't know. He had a shitty year, and then he had an amazing playoff.
320 batted this year.
Remember when he couldn't even catch the ball on the Mets, and now he's an MVP candidate? Remember that? Remember when he was batting 280 for his career?
That's a contract they should have probably.
They offered him $18 million, and he said no. And then the Nationals were like, well, hey, we'll give you 3 years. And he's like, good, thanks. That was ridiculous.
He's
All
only
right.
making $12 million this year.
Is he?
Yeah.
How you feel about that? He rejected $18 million to make 12.
No, there had to be something else.
No, they gave him the what's it called contract, arbitration contract.
Oh, he didn't want arbitration.
He
He's
didn't.
old.
He didn't accept the qualifying offer.
He's old. What's the contract?
How old is he? 30?
32.
He is now.
He was 30 when
Yeah, he was 30.
you usually do arbitration when you're 28.
Well, you know,
He wanted his money.
the Mets never signed him to more than 1 year at a time.
It's the Mets' fault.
The
And that's
the
why,
Bucks just missed a field goal.
That's why they're never going to win the World Series.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So, yeah, we got Nationals versus the Cubs.
That Scherzer, Strasburg, Gio Gonzalez.
Scherzer's not going to start game one. He just got hurt.
Did he?
Yeah. They said he's probably going to start game two.
Okay. Well, okay. So Strasburg. What do you start, Gio, or do you start Strasburg?
Well, you definitely start Strasburg.
Strasburg, Scherzer,
Gio
Gio.
actually had a good year
Gio had a great year.
compared to last year. 2.75,
Look at his win-loss.
31, 15 and 8,
He had a great year. How many strikeouts did he have?
186.
Not the best.
He's not a strikeout pitcher though.
He's really not. He's a junk pitcher.
Yeah, I guess I don't know why they have Tanner Rourke listed before him, but you definitely got to start Gio.
Roark was supposed to be better than Gio this year, and he wasn't. That's how that. I mean, Roark didn't have a bad year. He didn't have a great year, but he didn't have a bad year.
4.79
Yeah, I mean,
in the NL East. Got the Phillies, Braves, and Mets. Shouldn't be giving up any runs.
first of all, the Braves had Matt Kemp, so you could just take that back right now.
Kemp.
They had Adonis Garcia. Okay,
I drafted him.
Adonis Garcia.
Yes, then I released him.
Wow. Why would you draft him?
I don't know.
Was it like
Needless
round
to say, I
4,000?
finished with the worst record for the first time ever.
What? Adonis Garcia, you drafted him?
My team was awful.
Oh, God, it sounds like it. Was he your starting shortstop or the third baseman or whatever it was?
No, Sano was my starting third baseman.
Miguel Sano.
Yeah, my hero.
Monster.
Yeah.
He is a monster. We didn't bring him up. We talked about the Twins.
Well, we were kind of jumping all over the place.
Oh, that is true. We also didn't talk about Brian Buxton either. We didn't talk about.
Byron Buxton.
We didn't talk about anything about the Twins. Did we? We talked about the Yankees the whole
We
time.
talked about how the Twins can't win at Yankee Stadium.
And then we started to blow the Yankees instead. Okay.
Well, the Yankees are better.
They really are. There was no point to talking about the Twins, I guess, except for Big Bart, and that was about it. Big Sexy. All right, so Chicago. Chicago's got Lester.
Chicago struggled this year. There was talk of Lester not being in the rotation for the playoffs.
Because he can't throw the ball to first base.
No, I think because he can't. His ERA 4.33 ERA.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Arrieta, what did he do this year?
Arrieta came back at the end of the year.
3.53.
He had a 6 for like the first 2 months.
And wasn't Hendricks Cy Young last year? Candidate?
He was not the Cy Young. Kershaw won. Yeah, Cy Young.
I guess Hendricks was hurt this year. 24 starts.
24 instead of 30.
Yeah.
He missed 6 starts. That's 5 weeks. What was his ERA and all that?
Sorry, I hit career stats. Yeah, last year it was definitely 2.13 last year. This year, 3.03.
That's not that bad.
No.
What's his win-loss? Couldn't have been very good.
7-5.
7-5. How many no decisions did he have? 30?
Well, you have 13 decisions, so that would be 11.
You know how to count. You can do math. I'm proud of you.
I don't know. I kind of like the Nationals this year.
It's got to be the Nationals.
I think Cubs change their lineup way too often. They don't. I mean, Baez plays a different position when he plays.
Every game.
Hap. I mean,
he's good.
Yeah, so is Baez, but he doesn't play every day.
Which makes no sense.
No.
At all.
He came on really strong second half, and then he started not playing again.
Remember when the Cubs had Rizzo batting first?
Yes.
And then they had...
Didn't he play second, too, a couple games this year?
He might have.
I think he was a second base eligible. Oh, yeah. Interesting fantasy stat. Because he played second base in 5 games for like one bat or something during a switch or something, he became second base eligible in fantasy baseball.
That's fantastic. That's great for whoever had him.
Whoever had him had Daniel Murphy.
Oh, so it didn't matter.
Did not matter.
Except for on a day off.
Yeah.
Remember when they had
and
Schwarber? And oh, come on.
And he didn't make the playoffs, this kid. Second most points in the league. And he didn't make the playoffs because every week he was playing most points.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So Schwarber got sent to the minors.
Yeah, because he couldn't hit.
Yeah, and then he came back and he still couldn't hit.
Yeah.
So what happened to him? I guess that year off last year was pretty awful.
But the Cubs wish they threw him in the deal instead of Gleiber for Chapman last year.
Yeah, Torres, yeah. Except he got hurt, so it doesn't make a difference. Until Torres actually does something. He'll be back next year, right?
Schreiber actually had 30 home runs this year.
Did he?
Yes, about a 211.
211 with 30. How many at-bats did he have?
420.
Jesus Christmas. He's a strong little dude.
150 strikeouts.
He's shaped like a fire hydrant. Jesus. What a nightmare. He looks like the little guy from Star Wars. The little trash can looking dude.
Yoda?
Nah, the little trash can looking dude. The robot. Not C-3PO, the other one.
Okay. R2-D2.
I don't know the difference between the two.
Neither do I.
I don't know anything about Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars guy. Let's change the subject immediately. All right, so the Cubs got Rizzo. Who's your second baseman?
Depends what day of the week. Baez or Zubris or Hap.
Okay, who's your shortstop?
Addison Russell?
No, he plays third base.
No, Bryant plays third base.
Chris Bryant?
Yeah.
Oh, the great Chris Bryant?
He is good.
He's really good.
Yeah, Russell's the third base, the shortstop.
Oh, okay. Left field. Schwarber?
Yeah. Schwarber or Hap. John Jay.
John Jay center field, right?
Yeah, John Jay's starting center fielder.
And then
Hayward's right field.
Jason Hayward, right field.
Jason Hayward, he got a lot of money.
He got a lot of money to do nothing.
Yeah.
He got a lot
Even
of
this
money.
year, 258. Jesus.
How many home runs? 2?
11.
11.
He's a Jersey boy.
He hit 8 by mistake, right? He's a Jersey boy.
$21 million a year.
$21 million a year to give
So
a pep talk during the World
2023.
Series. To give a pep talk in the World Series, they gave him $21 million a year.
2023.
Jesus Christ, the poor team.
Oh my God.
They're stuck with him, huh?
What I would do
Yeah.
if I could just throw a baseball and hit it.
Let me tell you something. I'd play 1 year and retire.
Oh yeah.
I could live off $21 million for the rest of my life.
Yep.
I could live off $1 million for 20 years if I tried hard
To
enough.
you football fans, Giants just tied a game. Some guy named Galman Jr.
Oh,
caught a screen pass.
that's good to know. They're probably all going to know about that by the time this gets posted, though.
Probably.
Okay. So who else we got? That's it?
Red Sox Astros. We didn't talk about them at all.
We didn't.
There's going to be, after the Chris Sale game, I'm going to go on a limb and say there's going to be a lot of runs scored.
Oh, yeah. What, Rick Porcello? Talk about Rick Porcello for a second, Nicky, because
Seton Hall guy?
remember when he
was a Seton Hall guy.
won the Cy Young last year?
Yeah.
Remember when he didn't even win 10 games this year? Rick Porcello.
Rick Porcello.
Is he from Middletown or something like that?
I don't know where he's from. 11 and 17.
11 and 17.
4.65 ERA.
So we got him. Who I don't even know who else is in the rotation.
David Price.
Nope, he's in the bullpen. They took him out of their starting rotation.
That's a lot of money for a reliever.
I don't know.
Drew Pomegranate. That's a drink, I think.
How'd he do this year?
Dressing.
San Diego's own?
He had a good ERA. Actually, wow. 17 and 6.
Really?
Wow.
Drew Pomeranz?
So he is clearly the number 2 starter.
Clearly.
3.32.
And their third starter is Rick Porcello,
Yeah.
who won 11 games.
Or that young guy, Rodriguez.
Eduardo Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I think you got to go Porcello, just experience.
Obviously. And then they could bring Sale right back the next game if they have to. They have to have 2 games off within the first 5 games.
They did a lot of good stuff to shore up the bullpen, though.
I like Addison Reed. I don't know what happened to him when he went to Boston. But the first couple of games were real shaky. I don't really know if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
2.84 ERA.
Is that just on Boston, or is that with the Mets and Boston?
77 games.
So that's both.
Really?
Yeah. 77 games is a lot of games for a reliever.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
So Boston's got him. Who's
Kimbrel, the closer, had a really
Kimbrel,
good year.
yes.
He had a really good year.
Kimbrel has a good year every year, doesn't he? For the most part.
For the most part. I think he had one bad year. I think last year he was bad.
I like that little thing where he torments everybody by sticking his arm out like he's got a broken arm.
Wow. 1.43.
Could you imagine? And that was because I'm sure somebody dropped the ball at some point and didn't get him.
126 strikeouts in 69 innings. It's 2 strikeouts an inning.
Oh my God.
Almost.
How many runs did he give up? 3?
11.
The whole year?
11 runs.
In how many games?
67.
11 earned runs in 67 games. Could you imagine? Imagine it. Just think about it for a second. Just imagine it.
Imagine being able to throw 100 miles an hour.
Imagine. Noah Syndergaard hit 100 miles per hour today.
That's nice. That
He pitched 26 pitches just to get some work in.
How'd Pedroia do this year?
That he sucks.
Time for him to retire. It sucks. 293.
He sucks. I don't know why I don't like him.
I don't know. You never liked him.
I don't know why I don't like him. I don't like Ellsbury either.
He's not a.
I know he's not on the team anymore, but I always think of the two.
That's a good trade for him. How do you feel about that?
You can do whatever you want. I'm not in charge. Oh God,
That young kid Devers.
Devers is amazing. He's gonna have some career.
Oh yeah, he's only 20 years old. Jesus. Yeah. I traded him for Edwin and Carcion for no reason whatsoever, just to be an idiot and make a trade.
Hey, you did good with Eddie.
He could have been a nice little keeper for me next year.
Did we talk about Cleveland?
Briefly.
Okay. We didn't even talk about anybody on that whole team. It's really not important, I guess. We're talking for 45 minutes and we haven't even got through the whole thing yet.
Have we really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So Boston's got Hanley. Where's Hanley playing? Is he playing first base?
He DHs and play first base. Mostly Big Mitch plays first.
Who? Mitch Moreland?
Mitch Moreland.
He's good. He's serviceable. Can't say he's good. He's serviceable.
Yeah. That short porch out there. He's good for him.
It's good for a lot of
But he
people.
only hit 22 home runs.
Probably more than anyone expected.
Yeah.
They
I
got-
don't really like their
lineup's not that good, right?
No.
Benintendi's okay.
271.
Who's in the outfield? Jackie Bradley.
You got Betts.
Mookie Betts,
Who's
who's
always
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
Bradley didn't have that good of a year this
he
year.
didn't, right? Who else
Betts
is out
even
there?
have 24 home runs, but he didn't. 264.
Who else is out there?
Benintendi, Bradley, and
It is
Betts.
Benintendi. Who is their third baseman?
Devers.
Who's their shortstop?
Bogarts.
Oh, how do you forget about Xander Bogaerts?
Because he doesn't do anything memorable, maybe?
Is he forgettable?
I mean, he's a good contact hitter, 273, but I don't know. I like Astros. I think the Astros lineup is much better.
Oh God! Well, yeah. Let's
Altuve.
do the Astros lineup. Let's talk about it.
I mean, it all starts with Altuve.
Altuve, second base.
What he bat? He probably batted like 600 this year.
I think he batted 490.
347. Jesus. He had one bad year.
He's awesome.
347. 24 home runs, too. A little power.
Mm-hmm. How many doubles did he have? I think he's leading the league in doubles.
39.
It's not bad.
32 stolen bases. That's good.
You know he's the MVP, right?
Yeah. You just got Carlos Correa back.
We got Correa. Where's he playing? Shortstop?
Yeah, he's the shortstop. He was
Springer
hurt for
for-
a little bit, but still, it's getting, you get an all-star at the end of the season coming back.
Oh, yeah. Springer, third base?
No, third base is that young kid, Bregman, who I drafted.
Oh, Bregman. Yeah, that's
Sucked
right.
all year. As soon as I traded him, he goes off, brought his average up like 40 points. I think finished with 285.
Oh, God. Who's in the outfield?
You have Springer, who plays center,
Oh, Springer's in center. Okay.
who he was having an MVP season. Kind of died down at the end. 283 finish, 234 home runs.
Take it.
I just think this lineup's so much better.
Reddick.
Reddick, is he hurt though?
Did he get hurt? He wasn't hurt when they clinched.
His back, he'll be good to go.
Okay.
But Jesus, 314. Has Reddick ever batted over 250?
I don't think so. Not with.
Not much power though this year.
Why does he need it?
You don't in that lineup. And I guess the young kid Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher's your left fielder?
Yeah, I don't know if.
Huh.
I don't know about him. They might use Maybin more.
Who?
Cameron Maybin.
Cameron May. That's right. They
So
picked
that's
him
the
up.
only weak position, I think.
And it's not even that weak. Maybin's okay.
DH, you got you're gonna rotate Beltran,
Beltran, yeah.
McCann, and Gaddis.
Well, McCann's catcher.
Well, they rotate McCann and Gaddis.
One's a DH, one's a catcher. Beltran sometimes.
Yeah.
How many games did Beltran play in right field this year? 2?
If that.
That's good veteran presence. They made that was a good deal.
Oh yeah, and McCann.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, him.
So only first base. I'm not even gonna bother trying to say this guy's name.
Spell it.
Gurriel. Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Another guy I picked up. Was doing shit, and I released him, and he finished batting almost 300 for the season.
Gurriel's good.
Yeah,
He's real good. Remember when Chris
he's
Carter
the guy
used to be
they
the first
signed that they thought was like 25, and he's 30.
baseman? Oh, really?
Yeah, he's 33.
I didn't know that.
He's
That's
one
funny.
of those Cubano guys that you don't know how old they are.
They pretend like they're younger and they're not.
Yeah. So I just think, staff-wise,
Okay, cool.
um,
McCullers,
staff-wise, I think
Verlander.
better than Boston overall.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the only thing Boston might be better is the bullpen.
Well, yeah, they have Kimbrel. Who the Astros have?
Ken Giles.
Ken Giles?
That they overpaid for. That they traded way too many prospects. I think that was a terrible trade. But he did have a good year this year. Last year he sucked. This year he had a good year.
Okay, well, so it worked out then.
34 saves this year.
That's not bad. I mean,
Luke Gregerson. Jeez, that guy's still around.
Luke Gregerson.
Oh, my God.
Goodness gracious. He's no
Horrible year. Horrible.
He's no Gregor Blanco. That's a dub name.
Tyler Clippard?
Yeah, they got Tyler Clippard.
Oh, yeah. That's.
And Liriano.
They got that young kid, Feliz. How did he do this year? Horrible.
Is that Neftali for Lees?
Oh, so these are. These two bullpens suck.
Well, you know, you don't need the bullpen when everyone goes 7-8 innings.
Well, you're going to need to hope they go 7 innings.
They have Liriano out there. He could be a long man for at least one of the games. Christ, he was a starting pitcher last year, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Remember when Nori Aoki was so happy to be on a team that was going to go to the World Series, then he got traded to the friggin' Blue Jays? Now he's on the Mets.
Meet the Mets.
Oh, God, it all comes back to him not wanting to be on the Mets. That's funny. That's the Astros. We talked about the whole team. That's it.
Yeah.
Who else is left? What else we have to talk about?
I guess. Let's see who. I mean, we covered Dodgers. We didn't really cover the Dodgers.
We didn't talk about the Dodgers at all. All
we talked about how we think Arizona could beat the Dodgers, but not the Rockies.
Right. I mean, who really cares about the Dodgers? Not me.
Yeah, they don't.
They're a super team, but they're not really that super. You know? They had that really good run, and then all of a sudden they're like, let's lose 30 games at the end of the year.
I mean, after Kershaw.
Who do they have? Alex
You.
Oh, you. And Darvish.
And he hasn't been great out there. Some games he's been great. Other games he gets rocked.
Yeah. Well, that was the way he was with Texas. The Dodgers should have known that.
I would actually probably start Wood as the number 2.
That's what I'm saying. And put you as third.
Yeah.
They still got Hungjin Ryu and Kenta Maeda. They have Kenta Maeda, Nikki.
I mean,
I just assumed he was Italian with the last name Maeda.
yeah, I think if Colorado wins, they run through.
You think Colorado kills the Dodgers?
No, I think Dodgers run through Colorado.
Oh, I was going to say,
I
yeah.
think Arizona Dodgers would be a really good.
I think Justin Turner single-handedly kills the Rockies.
Just, Colorado doesn't have the starting pitching.
No.
Where Arizona does, at least. And they got the hitters.
Yeah.
They got a deeper lineup.
Let's run through the Dodgers real quick. All right? We got Corey Seager. Right?
Stud.
Second base.
291.
Jeff Kent still on that team? Who plays second base?
Logan Forsythe?
Logan Forsythe? Is their second baseman?
Him and Utley.
Oh, and Utley. That's right. That J.O.
Yeah. Seager, and then you got
who's playing
Turner
first base?
Could have been MVP. Bellinger.
Is it Cody Bellinger? What are they doing with
Egon?
Cody? I called him Cody.
That's
Clay? Clay's his dad.
Yeah.
He's Cody.
Yeah, he's Cody.
Jesus.
Egon?
What are they doing with him? Moral support?
I mean, he's hurt.
Again?
I doubt he'll...
Is he hurt again?
Yeah. I mean, he was shut down the last week.
Was he? Who's in the outfield? Puig, maniac.
Yeah, but...
Who's in center field? Peterson?
Peterson doesn't even play anymore.
No?
The kid Taylor that could play everywhere.
Oh, okay.
First, second, third. Sure, I picked him up as a nice little pickup.
Yeah, he's the Mark DeRosa of 2017.
And then
right?
you got your boy, the Candyman, Reynolds,
the Grandy Man Ken,
who's been doing pretty good for them.
He really has. I can't believe it.
That's a nice catch.
Yeah. Well, football. We really just did not talk about the Indians at all.
Oh, maybe should tell you how we feel about the Indians. We talked about Corey Kluber.
All right, Indians. Let's go through Indians real quick because we got a couple minutes left here. All right, so Indians, we got Jay Bruce in right field. Is Eddie DHing or is he in the outfield?
Edwin DHs.
Okay.
Edwin DHs. You got Bruce.
Oh, what? Kipnis.
That young kid. Zimmer.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Kipnis does play. Why they put him in the outfield?
Kipnis is a center
But
fielder.
I don't think he plays every day. They like that young kid.
I don't know.
Bradley Zimmer.
Okay.
And then you got Brantley.
Oh, Michael
But
Brantley. Okay.
He had a decent year coming back from injury.
Yeah.
He batted 300.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I gave him up for a bag of peanuts.
That's fine. I mean, how'd you know that he was going to be good? Since he's been good every year of his career so far.
Yeah. Well, I was already out of it.
Oh, okay.
You got Lindor.
Oh, Francisco Lindor. Amazing.
He had 33 home runs. Holy.
Yeah, who saw that coming, huh?
Nice little young guy.
Third base is Jose Ramirez.
23. Jesus.
Jose Ramirez.
MVP this year. Could have been. If he just had more power. 316, 29 home runs.
Jose Ramirez.
Didn't get a lot of RBIs, but that's because you had so many other hitters.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, did Santana finish with 100?
Who? Carlos Santana?
Santana only had 78.
First base? Carlos
Yeah.
Santana?
Did they just re-sign him?
I'm so confused right now. Carlos Santana playing first base?
Yes.
So he's not playing guitar anymore for the group Santana?
No.
He's not playing with Rob Thomas?
No.
Okay.
Their third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Who? Yandy Diaz?
He only played 48 games. So I'm guessing they put Kipnis in the infield and move Ramirez around.
If Kipnis doesn't play the outfield, who's playing it?
Bradley Zimmer.
Oh, okay.
Austin Jackson.
Why is he playing center field? Who's at second base?
Zimmer is their center fielder of the future.
But why are they putting... Oh, they were talking about they didn't know where they were going to put Kipnis when he came back.
Yeah, so he's center field.
Well, who was playing so well at second base that they didn't know what they were going to do?
Jose Ramirez had an MVP season this year.
But he was the third baseman. No?
Oh, he's listed. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Hang on.
Got to find out who their third baseman is.
It says Yandy Diaz, but
Oh, Yandy Diaz is the third baseman?
that's what it says.
That's why Kipnis...
Roto World never lies.
Never.
Let's see here.
Jeez Louise. Indians got a lineup. They got a lineup. Who's their catcher?
Jan Gomes.
Jan Gomes. He's good. What's their rotation look like?
He's solid for a catcher. We got Kluber, who's a stud.
Obviously.
Carrasco, probably number two.
Yeah. That's a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, well, 18-6 for your number 2 starter.
I'll take it. He could be
He could be the Mets' number 1. Well,
No.
you got Syndergaard. You got
DeGrom and Syndergaard.
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer,
Who
that's what I'm thinking
could either be lights out or you could get shelled.
Yeah, he's real hit or miss.
He could strike out 15 if he wants or give up 15.
Right.
So those are the real 3. And
That's all you need to talk about. It's just 3 because it's the 3-game series.
because, yeah, they're probably just going to win it. And you got Tomlin as the 4. Who's
Josh Tomlin?
and they got one of the best bullpens.
Yeah, they got a great bullpen. I know that.
Yeah, Miller.
Andy.
Did he give up any runs this year?
I think he did eventually, yeah.
I think he had one bad game. So 1.45.
I'll take it.
He's a free agent after this. Maybe the Yankees.
Is he?
Yankees can get him. Then they won't even need starters. They could just pitch Miller,
Andrew
Robertson, Betances, Chapman.
Every game.
That other guy that they got in the White Sox trade. All one.
Conley?
Yeah.
Canley, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I was a little bitter with that trade, but
Yeah, I know you hate Todd Frazier.
I don't hate Todd Frazier. I just think we gave up that really good prospect
Yeah,
for a position we didn't need any help with. Because Headley was doing serviceable work.
Yeah, well, Headley, it's a good thing you got Todd Frazier because he got hurt. Remember when Headley was the best player in baseball?
Yeah, for the first month. Yeah, batting almost 400
I know.
for the whole month of April.
Oh, jeez. Who did the Yankees trade? They traded away 3 guys. For who they get? The 3 minor leaguers, that Todd Frazier deal?
What?
They traded away the 3 good minor leaguers for Todd Frazier?
No, they traded away the one really good, Blake Rutherford.
And then they traded away the other guy that broke his leg. And then someone else, right?
That was the Sonny Gray trade.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's
They
who
traded the pitcher was coming back from Tommy John.
Okay.
James, I can't say his last name. Starts with a K, but he's really good. He was
Conley. Conley.
No, that's who they got.
Okay.
I'm talking about who the Yankees traded to Oakland.
Did they just miss a field goal? Did the Yankees just... Yankees
aren't playing.
The Giants just missed a field goal. Oh, Jesus. jeez. Nick Folk. When did he become a Buccaneer? Am I crazy? But I'm pretty.
Kickers change every year.
Nick Folk used to be on the Jets, right?
Fowler's was the leg injury guy.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Who's going to be good?
you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, Dexter Fowler. What's he doing now? Where the hell's Dexter Fowler?
What team is he on?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know. Where is Dexter Fowler? Where did he sign?
Probably watching baseball somewhere.
Maybe.
Cardinals. He went to the Cardinals.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They came close. I'm really upset about the Brewers. Actually,
That would have been a nice story.
it would have been, but guess what? Not every story has a happy ending. Except for this one, because I think we're just about done.
Yeah.
A little over an hour.
That's good.
I think so.
It's good for a first one.
Let's hope the other people think so.
We got to make some improvements, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, we just need everyone to maybe drop us a line.
Yeah.
We could do it on Facebook, on YouTube.
Shoot us a text.
No, shooting text. We don't have text messaging capabilities at the moment. I have right on the website. They can contact us if they just put their email right in.
Okay.
Under contact us.
Anything you want to hear us talk about?
Me?
No, them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give us ideas. We don't have to talk about sports. We can talk about anything you want. I could talk for hours about absolutely nothing. I'm real good at
Yes,
it.
he can.
All right, so guys, thanks for listening. I guess we're going to wrap it up now and go to Certified Podcasts on Facebook, Certified Podcast on YouTube, and certifiedpodcast.wixsite.com/home. Which you could just go to Facebook and everything's right there.
Just click the link.
Yeah, links are good. We'll have the video up. I'll have it linked everywhere, and enjoy it. All right, I think
Bye,
you did
guys.
good, Nikki.
Yeah.
Love you, Uncle Nicky.
Good night, guys.
Later.